see here on a windy day. A windy day in Phang Prao Beach. Now, notice today how much beach there is. I usually come out here at high tide or normal tide, but we're having unusually low tides, so it's really interesting to come out here. It's completely different. And what's really cool about that is really I think that that this applies to life as well. You know, a lot of times we do things that, or we go places or see things. And I know a lot of people are coming over to Thailand now, and they're seeing and they're making these first impressions of what it's like over here. And it's based on, you know, a new situation for them, things that they've never experienced before. And they're judging it as being good or bad. But that's sort of like coming to the beach at, you know, high tide and saying that's what the beach is like. You know, we've got these really cool little tidal pools here that I want to check out. And I want to walk the beach and see what it's like at low tide, because it's a whole nother world at low tide. And so that's something that's to keep in mind in life as well, not to jump to conclusions or judgments that, you know, and that's the same for over here. I've always said it's not better or worse, it's just different. And so, you know, I might have liked this beach at high tide and not like it at low tide, or vice versa. So this is really cool. I want to check out all these little tidal pools, see what we got in them. Well, I don't see a lot of fish. Now it's nice to be able to see this because I come swimming here, but I'm usually, like I said, I'm usually here at high tide or a normal mean tide, and I didn't even know these rocks existed here. So actually this has been a benefit to me to see this at a really low tide, because now I know where to swim and where to stay away from. Because if I hit my my feet swimming on something like that, yikes, that wouldn't be a good thing. So I'm getting a lot of more information in regards to where to swim, where I won't have any problems running into rocks. So this is really actually a cool experience. Plus I like checking out little tidal pools and stuff, see what kind of life's going on here under the sea. Well, let me get, I want to actually walk around here. What a windy day, huh? I don't know if you can hear that wind howling through the microphone. So we got a guy out here fishing. Actually, he's netting. And so we're going to go check out and see what he's doing. I know some of my viewers are fishermen, so they'll probably get a kick out of that. Let's see, anything in here? I don't see too much happening here in the water. In our little tidal pool. So let's go check this guy out. Wow, this is interesting. It's really low. Probably because of the phase of the moon we're in. Wow, imagine catching these things in bare feet while you're swimming. Man, there's like a pile of rocks here. Wow, interesting, huh? Things aren't always the way we think they are they? This actually looks like these rocks were piled up for a reason here. But they were piled up a long time ago, that's for sure. Okay, where's our fisherman? He's out here. So this is real interesting, seeing this beach like this. Wow. This is really low tide. I mean, we've got at least 100 yards to the shoreline up there. That has been exposed now by water receding. Very interesting. So, what is this guy catching out here? Certainly doesn't want to catch his net on these rocks. Yeah, let me pause this thing and we'll catch up to see what he's up to. So let's see if he catches anything here. And actually, tide's coming in now. It's coming in really quick too. And he's got his line submerged there, his net submerged, and he's waiting. And I saw somebody the other day, a Thai girl, and she had a whole plastic bag of these little small fish. And I was asking her what she's going to do with those things. And she said that she was going to fry them up. And I was thinking, wow, there's not a lot of meat on there. But she was happy to have them. And probably the way they cook them up or what they eat them with, it's a nice little meal. For us, we need the fillets, no bones. Well, this guy is enjoying. Reminds me of that fisherman story. You know the fisherman story? The guy goes out in a boat and catches a fish. The foreigner at the dock asks him, and he says, hey, you got a pretty good catch of fish there. And he says, what do you do when you're not fishing? You're back early. And he says, oh, I spend time with the kids, spend time with the wife, go have a drink with my friends, play some music. And the Westerner said, well, if you spent more time out there on the water and caught more fish, then you'd actually get a couple more boats and a processing plant and grow your business, and after about 5 years be able to sell for some big bucks. And the fisherman says, well, okay, so after I do that, well, what am I going to do? And the guy says, well, you'll be able to spend more time with your kids, with your wife, be able to spend time with your friends, play a little music. I think you get the point anyway, right? So, yeah, some people watch my videos and say, oh, I really want to come over and help these people, you know, and they're living so poor. Yeah, they might not have the material stuff, but look at the material stuff, how much it's made us happy as human beings, right? And these people seem much more happy without all the encumbersome, all the accoutrements of what we consider to be a good life, so to speak, you know, an affluent life. Remember that with everything you get, there's a trade-off to it. You know, everything comes with a price. And so once you get stuff, it's just like, you know, I got this Android phone. It's a really cool phone. It does a lot of stuff. But the amount of time it takes to learn it and the attention it takes, you know, to keep the battery charged and, you know, learn each application and it's not working or there's a problem. It's like, I know people without cell phones and they seem a lot happier. So all these things don't necessarily make our life easier. I think some of them are great tools, but make sure to pay attention to what it's costing you as well, and your time and your attention, because you're not in the moment if you're in your phone, that's for sure. Now, okay, we've had enough of the fishermen. It's really cool, but you know what I want to see? Down at the end of the point here, and I'm going to zoom in here, there's an apartment or something all the way down there. See that? I know it's shaky because I'm zoomed so far, but that looks like a nice little apartment building. Might be for a Category 2 or Category 3 if they want to live in Klung Prao. This is Klung Prao Beach. Now, Klung Prao is pretty cool because you can swim here. Most of this is usually underwater, and just past that, there's not a lot of rocks past all this that you see here. And it's also in the center of the island on the west coast, so you can go to White Sand Beach in 10 minutes. You can go south to Lonely Beach or by land in about 10-15 minutes as well. So let's go check out and see what the cost is of staying in one of those places. Good luck to our fishermen here, right? So I thought about what I was saying there as I was walking down to this apartment building down here, or hotel, or whatever it is. And, you know, I wanted to add a little something to what I was talking about, you know, people wanting to come over and teach or help. And they put themselves in a position above these people over here, saying that they've got something that they can help them with. But really, I think you ought to be open to being a student instead of the teacher. There are things that you can learn from being over here that are things that we lost in our society back home. And what I mean by that is, you know, we've sort of forgot how enjoyable the simple things can be in life, just like walking down the beach. Now, I'm from, you know, the Gulf Coast of the U.S., and I was talking to one of our members, or chatting with him, and he sort of said the same thing that it reminded me of. I lived like 7 minutes from the beach, but I very rarely made it to the beach. Amazing, huh? Only when guests came in and they said, oh, I want to go to the beach, I'd go with them. And that happens with a lot of things. You know, we move someplace, or we take up something, a sport or hobby or something, because we really enjoy it. And then we sort of forget why we did it in the first place. I know we get caught up in our lives and stuff, but somebody asked me the other day, and I forget whether it was YouTube or the member site, they asked me about wild butterflies here. And I have seen wild butterflies here. And I've stopped to actually watch them, which is really cool. And that's one of the things, when you have time, don't try and fill it up with another job or something. Take the time to enjoy the aesthetics of the moment. I mean, like today, overcast. It's probably going to rain. I don't know if you can see in the distance there, but it's gorgeous. I mean, this has so much beauty. It has just as much beauty as a sunny, calm day where the water would be crystal clear out here. So, you know, there's always a good thing. It depends what you're looking for. Right? But yeah, think about the things that we've lost that we can learn from these people. They have a much simpler life because they don't have the resources to go out and buy those things that I consider distractions. But they're getting there. You know, they have a large middle class society, and it's getting bigger. You go to movies or watch TV, and the marketing's incredible. What they're pumping into these people to buy stuff. So it's changing quick, but we can still learn a lot. So keep that in mind if you come over. Not what you can do for them, but what they can do for you. Okay? I'm getting close to this apartment building, so talk to you in a minute. Yeah. I'm almost to the apartment building. Getting close. But I came across this and I wanted to show you because it's a good analogy for life. I want you to check out this tree. This is really cool. See this pile of rocks here? Big old pile of rocks. And now in the middle of the pile of the rocks is a tree growing. And this isn't some little scrawny ass tree. This is a big, nice, healthy, strong tree. Now the analogy I see in this is a lot of people right now are in pretty rocky situations. And normally it would be really hard to succeed in that situation. But you can be like this tree where you've got a good foothold in your new surroundings and you persevere. So this is really cool to me to see this. I mean, this guy is growing right out of this giant pile of rocks. Very cool. Sawadee krab สบายดีไหมวันนี้เย็นสบายไหมเย็นสบายฮะชอบอันนี้สนุกไหมสนุกมาจากที่ไหนมาจากที่ไหน
คลองพร้าววัดคลองพร้าว
มะพร้าว
ขายโรตีหน้าเซเว่น
อะไรนะ
ขายโรตีหน้าเซเว่นวันนั้นนะฮะ
อ๋อรู้จักคุณอันนี้ทำงาน7เนาะyeah recognize him from working at the 7-Eleven ท่านนี้ไม่ทำงานเหรอท่านนี้
ออกตอนเย็น
this afternoon 5 โมง 5 o'clock okay all right bye bye guy works at the 7-Eleven recognized me I thought he looked a little familiar Again, I know, don't give me any comments how bad my Thai is. I know. Okay, we're getting close to this apartment building now. This is a restaurant here. Interesting being able to see all this without any water. Usually the water's under the restaurant. It's really cool. Today they're sitting out on the high ground here. The guy was friendly when I came to talk to him. I haven't eaten at this restaurant, but this is on the end of the south end of Klong Prao Beach here. So it's some foreigners up there eating, so maybe it's good. We can critique the food afterwards, maybe. Anyway, let's go see about this apartment over here. We're really close now. Here's another tree. Check this guy out. Boy, this guy's had a gnarly old life, and he's still hanging in there, huh? Yeah. You can see it's wind beat and weathered in the middle of the water normally. Anyway, we're here at this apartment or whatever this is. Of course, we're coming in from the back side, so I don't even know what the name of it is. Got foreigners staying, I can see that. Let me go find an office and we'll check this place out. They also got cute little cabanas as well. So here's this building that I was talking about. Sliding glass doors. Upstairs has a little balcony area. Actually, downstairs a little one too. Rakniran building. I have to remember that when I ask them the prices. But yeah, now check out this view. This is the view. Very nice. So the cabanas, or the bungalows, are nice. So are these, let's see what it would cost to hang out here for a while. These are these rooms. I'm sure they love me doing this, going up to the window and videotaping inside, right? Anyway, 2 beds, a little area to sit. It's got a dressing table, a little flat screen TV, a wardrobe, and a refrigerator. So, yeah, these are nice and air conditioned. I'm sure it's got hot water as well. So let's go find out how much these cost, maybe on a monthly basis. อร่อยไหม อร่อยเหรอ กินอะไร What are you eating? ส้มตำส้มตำโอ้ส้มตำเผ็ดไหม Spicy เผ็ดไหมเผ็ดเหรอเผ็ดสำหรับคนไทยฝรั่งกินไม่ได้ Foreigners can't eat that อันนี้ chicken ไก่ทอดด้วยเนาะอันนี้ชื่ออะไรอันนี้
ข้าวเหนียวข้าวหลามอ่ะภาษาไทยอ่ะ
อันนี้สีอะไร What color อันนี้สีอะไรข้าวน้ำอะไรนะข้าวหลามดำข้าวหลามดำThis is interesting. I'll do a video, huh? Interesting because they put the sticky rice, ข้าวเหนียวพูดภาษาอังกฤษได้ไหม You speak English? ได้เหรอ You speak English? Yes? So they put the sticky rice in the bamboo, ใช่ไหม
Yes.
And steam it, hot, hot steam อร่อยไหม
อร่อย
อร่อยชอบ and put black beans huh black beans yeah all right well enjoy your meal nice to talk to you thank you very much bye bye มาจากที่ไหน where are you from กรุงเทพ from Bangkok อ๋อชอบโกจองไหมชอบเหรอวันนี้เย็นสบายมีลมแรงฮะ
นี่มาอยู่นานยังคะ
ผมอยู่เชียงใหม่
โอ้มาเที่ยวนี่
มาเที่ยว1 เดือน 2 เดือน all right bye bye so they're from Bangkok down here on vacation eating some fried chicken some papaya salad and some sticky rice steamed up in bamboo. See how easy it is to talk to people? It's very cool. Very nice. That's one of the reasons. One of the many reasons I'm here. I go back home, I'm shocked. You know, I see somebody going to buy something in a grocery store, something that I've previously eaten, thought it was good, and I say, oh, wow, that's really good. You ought to get that. They look at me like I'm a serial killer. You know, like, why are you talking to me? I don't know you. And the fear comes over their eyes. And then it's like, I've actually apologized to people saying, I'm sorry, you know, I live in a place where it's okay to, Sawadee Cup! Sabay di mai? The help here. Pong out, Len Dui! Len Dui! I want to play too. The staff are having a little bit of fun. Officeที่ไหน Office ที่ไหน Office ตรงบ้านเหรอ Okay. Thank you. ขอบคุณครับ Okay. All right. I'll pause this till we get to the office. But maybe this is a staff. สวัสดีครับทำงานที่นี่ไหมทำงานเหรอทำงานที่นี่อ๋อThe bungalow ราคาเท่าไหร่ bungalow ราคาเท่าไหร่ bungalow
วันนี้
800 and Rakini building Rakini yeah how much is for those เท่าไหร่1,500 เหรอแพงกว่าเหรอ
4 คนห้องใหม่ new room
new rooms. Beautiful mall. Okay. ราคาสำหรับบังกะโลราคาเท่าไหร่1 เดือน Hello 1 เดือนอะไรนะ
10,000 บาท
10,000
Yes
10,000 baht Oh okay all right well thank you very much very nice beautiful สวยนะ all right okay bye bye guy Bye-bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. What's the name here? Chuarai Tini? Chokdi. Good luck. Okay, good luck. Okay, thank you very much.
พูดภาษาไทยเก่งมาก
ๆพูดภาษาไทยได้นิดหน่อย A little bit. She says I speak well. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye. Well, there you go. There's the answer to my question about how much it costs to hang out in this place. And so I hope you enjoyed our little video. I hope you enjoyed our high-def test, right? Hey, let me know what you think. This is a milestone, right? Anyway, I've had trouble before on the membership site getting the player to play the right size and everything like that. But I think we got it worked out now. We'll check that out as well. But this is our first YouTube test of high def. And remember, when it comes to videotaping or staying in Koh Chang, there's always an option.